Hello guys, and welcome back to a new video, and today we are going to be tying another buzzer. And what we need to do, what we usually do, is tie on the thread. And the thread that I'm using today is the uni thread in 72 denier in iron grey, and you can do this in all sorts of colours. Basically what you want to do is just tie on the thread and then snip off the excess. And what we've got here is the uni mylar in holographic silver, and what you want to do is snip off a 10cm piece and then tie that onto the side of the hook like so, and then wrap down with your thread to the bend of the hook like so, and then bring your thread back up to that tying point. And then what you want to do is grab some UV tinsel in pearl and then snip off the same sort of size, around 10cm like you did on the last tinsel. Now this stuff can be tricky to tie in and wrap due to it being on the cool. It does sometimes stay and it is tricky to wrap. So you just want to wrap that in, tie that in, then bring your thread back up to the eye of the hook, like so. And you want to do touching turns, just so you can get the tinsel disappeared underneath. And then with your UV tinsel, you want to start wrapping. You can afford to leave a bigger gap in between turns on this because the silver is quite thick. You want to just keep wrapping towards the eye of the hook. Like so. And then when you get to this point, you can tie in that tinsel and then snip off the excess. So your fly should start looking like this at this point. And then bring your thread back up towards the eye of the hook like so. And grab your silver holographic tinsel and then wrap it in between the UV turns like so. Towards the eye of the hook like this, and then tie it in on the top. And then snip it off like so. Then like we did on the previous fly, start building the head. So you should start building your head like so. And then once you've got to this point, grab your, this is a goose biot and I've got it in grey to match the fly. And you want to grab 2 biots for this. So the biots tend to have a in and outside, so you want to tie it onto the fly from the inside. And then repeat that onto the other side. You want to tie it into the eye of the hook, and then just maneuver the biots if they move as you're tying them in to how you like them. And then with touching turns, build the head underneath so you don't see any of the biot underneath, like so. and bring your thread to the end of the head. Then grab your bites and pull them backwards like so and tie them in. Then once you have that, snip off the excess biot. Like so, and then go over with your thread to neaten it up. Then when you get to this stage, grab your whip finish tool and then go over 4 to 6 turn is good enough, and then tie off your thread and snip it off like so. And then you can use this fly is finished, you can use it like this, but for extra durability and to make it look cooler, I grab a small bit of clear nail varnish. You can use UV resins, but I found that this works really well and it's cheaper than buying a resin and torch. You just put a nice light coat over the top of the fly like so, and if you have any excess, just dry off your brush and then take it off. Like so, and then you leave that to dry, and then you can add another 2 light coats on top, and that should be the fly finished and looking awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe and share.